17:20-37. So Jesus talks about his second coming, where it's not something that you can visibly see coming. Like, I think it means like it's gonna be instantaneous and like just like instantaneous, like a natural disaster. It's not gonna take time. And so, for example, in the days of Noah, people will be like drinking, eating, marrying. But then the day that Noah entered the ark, the flood came and like kind of like a natural disaster. Well, it is a natural disaster, but like immediately and destroy them all. Same thing with the day of Lot, buying, selling, building. But the day that Lot left Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone right away again. And then he talked about lightning. When lightning, it flashes at one part of the sky, it shines to the other part of the sky. So it might happen here, but we can see it instantaneously on the other side. So then, like, don't go and try to get stuff. Remember Lot's wife, she looked back and then she turned into a pillar of salt. So don't look back. Like, that day is just like, it, like, when disaster come, you just gotta go and save your life. And then, so then Jesus talked about how on that day, there will be two and one person will be taken away. And then they asked him, "Where, Lord?" And he said, "Where the body is, there also the vultures will be gathered." So, not sure what that meant. Maybe just, so it's like when there is a dead body, then vultures will come. And so I think when this happens, we will see like evil coming. I think because the righteous will be taken away, the people of God will be taken away, and so the ones left over, they will be like vultures around that body. Like, it's gonna be very evident, it's gonna be very obvious, and it's gonna be really bad. Evil will be like, it's unrestrained. It's not restrained anymore. Because the good, the salt, is taken away. So corruption will be really bad. And so I, during my psychotic episode, this, like, I thought that, like the rapture will come like during my lifetime or during that time specifically. And yeah, I was really like distraught about, I thought that I was left behind. So that feeling, I can still feel it. I really do not wish that for any of my, like, my loved one especially, and in general anyone in on earth, because I truly believe that we are all God's children. We're in God's family. And so to be to not go to God, to not accept God's love, we're missing out on a big part of our identity. And now people take their identity in other things other than being a child of God, and they're gonna spend, like, if they continue to rebel against God, they're aligning themselves with Satan and as people who hate God. And they won't, when they're in hell, like from NDEs, we know that they're gonna be in a place of torment. They're gonna feel like this place is not for them, but they will be there with the devils and the demons that doesn't love them. And so I think even when I went through it, I felt really sad in my heart. And even though it wasn't hell that I experienced, but I truly, like, that was just like a small part of what I think people will feel. And I don't, even with that small experience that I went through, I don't wish that anyone would experience that feeling of being left behind. So I hope I hope that everyone will come to accept God's free gift of salvation that God paid a great price for. Jesus paid his life for, to show us his love. And if we like don't accept it, we're like, it's like a king giving you a gift and you throw it in the trash. So I really hope that doesn't happen to any one of us.